Does beer need a hechsher?
So, beer has been consumed by humans for thousands of years. And generally, within Jewish culture, beer has been one of those things that have never really required a hechsher. People have bought bottles of beer, grabbed a pint, and never worried about if it was kosher or not. One of the things that have led to that is how beer's been made. So there was a very old law that was in Europe hundreds of years ago where beer could only be made with 4 ingredients, with malted barley, water, hops, and yeast. And obviously, they don't really pose a kashrus concern. However, industry evolves, and so has the beer industry evolved. And now there are many smaller craft breweries, microbreweries, nanobreweries that have deviated from regular beer practices. So a small craft brewery cannot imitate those of the larger breweries that basically make the same product and that's all they do. So a craft brewery has to be different from those, from the larger breweries, and therefore they tend to experiment a lot more. Common things that you'll find in beers from craft breweries, or even larger breweries for that matter as well, would be lactose. Lactose is traditionally been used in milk stouts. However, more and more craft breweries are experimenting and putting lactose in all different types of beers. There are certain beers that may use grape juice as a sugar base. There's an oyster beer that could have oysters in it. And there's many different types of ingredients that, due to craft beer breweries experimenting, that they could put in that could pose kashrus concerns. So unless the beer comes with a hechsher, or unless the beer comes from an approved list from a kosher agency, beer cannot be taken off the shelf and assumed that there is no kashrus concerned, but every beer needs to be properly researched to see what that beer contains, what other beers that the brewery makes contains, and see if there are any kashrus concerns.